Coming up on 11 News at 4, we're learning more details about a 15-month-old who police say died from a fentanyl overdose. We're digging into the arrest papers, what police say happened before the child's death.
And we have some new information on traffic-related deaths in Colorado Springs, where we are this year compared to last. Christina?
And we have a few more storms to round out the work week. Then we're talking some major heat for the weekend. We'll break any records coming up in my forecast. 11 News at 4 starts right now.
Now, with an 11 breaking news alert. This is 11 News at 4.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lindsay Bogue.
I'm Adam Atchison. First at 4 today, we want to begin with an 11 breaking news alert. We've learned that police at Fort Lewis College in Durango are ordering people on campus to leave. Durango police say they're on scene right now due to a bomb threat at the art building on campus. Again, this is in Durango.
The order to evacuate came down about an hour ago. According to social media, a post made by the college, police are responding. They say that an investigation is ongoing. We're working to get some more information and we'll let you know what we find. We're also learning more details today about a 15-month-old boy who died from a fentanyl overdose last November, according to police. His parents, Joni Estacio and Kira Villalba, are facing charges in relation to his death. Officers say they were both under the influence of fentanyl when the child died.
11 News reporter Nicole Hines is in studio. She's been looking at these arrest papers. What have you learned from what those documents say?
Well, Adam, the arrest papers did not provide any specifics on how the little boy allegedly got the fentanyl in his system. However, it does shed light on what the couple was doing that night. Now, some of the details might be graphic to hear. According to court documents, the 15-month-old was in the bed with his mother when she fell asleep. When Estacio woke her around 11 in the morning, court documents say the baby was lifeless. The affidavit goes on to say they had searched the internet asking about things pertaining to the suffocation of children. Now, according to the affidavit, investigators found that the two had a variety of drug paraphernalia and other illegal narcotics inside of their home. Court papers say the couple had several referrals made to the Department of Human Services regarding their child. Arrest papers say the toddler's death was determined an accident, but did show that there was at least some drugs in his system at the time of his death. Now, according to the arrest papers, the boy's father was arrested a few years ago on different drug charges. The papers also say that neighbors told police they had seen the two, quote, whacked out of their mind on many occasions. And we did reach out to the public defender's office, but they can't comment on this case. Adam.
That's such a sad story. We'll continue to follow it. Nicole, thank you. Let's get to No Wait Weather. Meteorologist Christina San Juan's watching everything happening.
We had a little bit of rain downtown earlier today.
Yeah, it was pretty nice, although brief, as that storms continue to push off to the east. And that's the storm right now that we're tracking that's moving over Truckton. Actually looks like it's developing a little bit of a hail core there as it continues to push out of El Paso County. Obviously, a lot of lightning with that storm as well. But I will say the main threat with any of these very, very spotty and scattered storms coming through is going to be the wind and, of course, the locally heavy rainfall that we've been seeing elsewhere. There's really not a whole lot going on, not near as active as just 24 hours ago, but don't let that fool you, because I do think as we head into even this evening, we could have another round come on through. Again, it's just going to be very, very spotty, even going into about sunset this evening. Moving ahead into about midnight, that's when we could see those storms kind of blossom even overnight along the Highway 50 corridor. So we'll be watching that for the next several hours here. Again, though, that main threat going to be the wind and the locally heavy rainfall, and of course that frequent lightning. I'll have more on this a little bit later in the show, guys.
Sounds good. This is new at 4 today. Cheyenne Mountain Zoo is on a mission to make you part of their conservation efforts.
There's a new mobile app that's giving consumers a chance to save wildlife by allowing them to make environmentally friendly shopping decisions. Digital anchor Corella Hara sat down with the zoo's conservation program coordinator in the 11 Breaking News Center today. Corella, they say that this is an easy way to promote brands that produce merchandise sustainably.
That's right, guys. So this app specifically targets the use of palm oil, which can be found in a variety of everyday products from soaps to cosmetics and even toilet paper. However, its high demand has caused some really devastating effects in Southeast Asia, where it's harvested. So the zoo helped to create an app called Palm Oil Scan. You can download it for free now from the Apple App Store or Google Play. How it works, you basically scan the barcode on any product and it'll tell you if the palm oil used to make it was sourced in a sustainable fashion. This follows a list of standards and makes sure there was no deforestation of high conservation stockland, no hurting of animals in the area, and no fire was used to prepare the land. The zoo's conservation programs coordinator tells me there's been They've been involved in promoting sustainable palm oil for the past 10 years.
We're really excited about this app. We really hope consumers use it and learn a lot about what they're buying and how their actions can support orangutans and other species in the wild. And by doing this, we all can be conservation heroes.
The user-friendly app also allows you to search specific products with its search a keyword feature. You can also tell the zoo which companies it should feature in its app and which it should reach out to encourage improving their sourcing. Guys?
All right, Corral, thank you.
Let's get to nonstop news. It continues with this. U.S. postal inspectors are investigating the vandalism of a mailbox in Pueblo. That mailbox was unfit for use for weeks. Today it is back open. This all happened a few weeks ago on Fortino Boulevard. That's near I-25 and Highway 50 in Pueblo. USPS says there was mail that was damaged during all of this. That's since been recovered and then returned to the sender. If anybody has information about the vandalism, you can call U.S. postal inspectors at the number on your screen. It's 877-876-2455.
This is new today. According to a post his family placed on his verified Twitter account, veteran screen actor James Caan died yesterday at the age of 82. The cause of death, was not disclosed. He's most well known for his roles in The Godfather, Misery, and Elf. In a statement, Caan's family said that they appreciate the condolences and they ask for the public to respect their privacy at this time.
A new study shows the tragedy in Uvalde, Texas could have been prevented. Coming up on 11 News, who conducted that report and what they say police did wrong.
But first, Boris Johnson, UK's prime minister, has agreed to resign from his position. What sources say convinced him to do so.
This portion of 11 News is sponsored by Overhead Door. Look for the red ribbon banner, your assurance that KKTV 11 News, your breaking weather leader with your certified most accurate forecast. Here's meteorologist Christina San Juan.
Well, after today, I do think we're going to be entering into a drier trend of weather that's at least going to stretch through the weekend.
You just got to scan the barcode of a product and then the app will let you know if palm oil is used in it. It is free to download wherever you get your apps.
Thank you so much for joining us for 11 News at 4. We'll see you back here after the CBS Evening News. 11 Connects is next.